Anderson, I really appreciate what you did back there. I don't even want to imagine what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
Don't mention it. The guy was bad news. No way I was letting him mess with you.
Still, thank you. I owe you one.
Well, if you really mean that, how about you let me carry your bag? You look like you've had enough for one night.
Honestly, yeah, it was a tough night. All right, here. Just don't drop it. There's some important stuff in there.
You got it. Though I have to say, this thing's heavier than it looks.
Try carrying it around for an entire shift.
Fair enough. Anyway, since we're being honest tonight, there's something I need to tell you.
That sounds serious.
You know those prank calls you kept getting? That was me.
Wait, what? You were the one behind those creepy calls?
Yeah, but before you get mad, I wasn't trying to scare you. My place is right next to the motel, and after what happened to the last receptionist, I just wanted to make sure you were safe.
And you thought prank calls were the way to do that? Anderson, do you know how terrifying that was?
I know, and I'm sorry. At first, it was just messing around, but when I saw how tense you were getting, I stopped.
Anderson, that was seriously messed up. I'm mad. But you did save me tonight, and you're walking me home and carrying my bag.
Deal. No more pranks, I promise.
Good. You're a decent guy, Anderson. Just
Yeah, I'll take that. Anyway, here you go.
Yeah, my apartment is in this building. Thanks again, and good night.
Good night, Emma. Get some rest.
Why is the electricity off again? I'm too exhausted to care. I just need to change and sleep. I just got home, and now Anderson is at my door? Why would he follow me all the way up here? Did I forget something, or is something wrong? Oh, Anderson? What are you doing here?
Hey, you forgot your bag with me? Thought I'd bring it back before you realized it was missing.
Oh, wow. I didn't even notice. Thank you. That was really nice of you.
No problem. You had a long night. I figured you might be too tired to realize. Hey, wait a second. Your apartment is completely dark. Is your power out?
Yeah, it's not the first time. This is the second time it's happened, and I have no idea why.
That's strange. Want me to take a quick look? Might be just a switch in your breaker box.
No worries. I'll ask the janitor to fix it tomorrow.
Come on, it'll only take a second. If it's something simple, you won't have to wait until morning.
All right, fine. Just a quick check. Come in. Wow, I can't believe you actually fixed it that fast. I thought I'd be stuck in the dark all night.
It was...
Well, I really appreciate it. You saved me from another headache. After the night I've had, I think I owe you a cup of coffee at least. Want some?
Coffee sounds great. Oh, before that, do you mind if I wash my hands? That power box was kind of dusty.
Of course. Make yourself at home. How did Anderson find my apartment so easily? And the power box. He knew exactly where to go. Even the bathroom. It's like he's been here before. Anderson, how did you know my apartment number?
Eh.
Anderson?
I asked the building guard. Yeah, I asked him.
Listen, I was about to make some coffee, but I just realized I ran out. I'll go grab some from the shop downstairs. I'll be back fast. Could it really be him? The prank calls, knowing my apartment number, moving around my place like he's been here before. It all adds up too perfectly. I can't ignore this. I need to call the police and report him right now.
"911, what's your emergency?" "All right, ma'am. Are you in a safe place right now?"
I stepped outside, but he's still in my apartment building. I don't know if he left or if he's still lurking around.
Understood. Can you tell me your name and location?
Emma Carter. I live at Greenfield Apartments, second floor, apartment 205.
And who is the person you're reporting?
His name is Anderson. He works at the motel where I do my night shifts. At first, I thought he was just a coworker, but he knew too much. He knew my apartment number without me telling him. He walked straight to my electrical panel like he'd been here before, and he found his way to my bathroom like he knew exactly where it was.
Has he made any threats toward you?
Not directly, but I've been receiving weird prank calls for weeks. Calls where someone just breathes heavily or whispers creepy things. Tonight, he admitted that he was the one making those calls. He said it was just to check on me, but now I don't believe that.
I understand. You said he was in your apartment?
Yes, but I made an excuse to leave. I told him I was getting coffee. He might still be inside, or he might have left.
All right, Emma. Stay where you are, and don't go back inside. Officers are being dispatched to your location now. If you see him again before they arrive, do not engage. Just keep your distance and call us back immediately.
Okay, please hurry.
We're on our way. Stay safe, Emma.
All right, miss. Let's head to your apartment and check things out. Go ahead and unlock the door like normal. Don't worry, I've got your back. Emma Carter, you are under arrest as the primary suspect in Anderson's murder. Emma, let's cut to the chase. Why did you kill Anderson?
I didn't! I already told you everything exactly as it happened. He came to return my bag, I invited him in for coffee, and then I left to call the police because I got suspicious of him. When I came back, he was dead.
That's quite the story. But you were the last person seen with him.
And I told you, whoever did this must have been inside my apartment while I was waiting outside for you.
The investigation actually backs that up. Forensics found traces of a third person in the apartment. We believe they're the real killer.
So, does that mean I'm free to go?
For now. We don't have enough evidence to charge you, but that doesn't mean you're completely in the clear. Be careful.
Careful! Someone broke into my apartment and murdered a man while I was just outside. I don't even feel safe in my own home.
That's why we want to help. We can give you a Penguin camera, a discreet surveillance device. Set it up in your apartment and it'll record everything in case something happens again.
I don't know. What if the killer comes back?
Then at least we'll have footage to help us catch them. It's the best way to protect yourself.
All right, I'll take the camera. If someone really is watching me or trying to get into my apartment again, I'd rather have proof than be left wondering who it is or what they want.
All right, Emma. You're free to go. For now. But don't mistake this for the end of the investigation. We'll be keeping a close eye on you.
I understand, but I have nothing to hide.
I wouldn't get too comfortable just yet. If anything strange happens, you report it. We're still watching this case closely.
I will. I just want this nightmare to be over.
Then let's just hope we're not making a mistake letting you walk out of here.
Mr. Graves, I wouldn't ask if I had any other choice, but I really need your help right now.
Emma, what's wrong? You look like you've been through hell.
Because I have. This whole night, everything that's happened, it's too much. And now, standing here in front of my door, I can't bring myself to go inside. I keep thinking, what if someone's in there? What if I'm not alone?
I get it. You've been through a lot, but take a deep breath, all right? Your mind is running a mile a minute.
I know it sounds irrational, but after everything that's happened to my colleague, the police, the investigation, I can't just pretend this is normal. What if whoever did this is still watching me? What if they're waiting for me to let my guard down?
You've got every right to be scared. That feeling in your gut, it's there for a reason. So, what do you need from me?
I need you to check my room. Just go in first, make sure it's empty. I can't step inside without knowing for sure that I'm safe.
Say no more. You stay put, I'll check everything. If there's anything off, you'll be the first to know.
I don't know how to thank you for this. I just need to know that I can breathe again.
The kitchen is empty. Nobody here. The bedroom is clear. All right, everything looks clear. No signs of anyone here. You should be safe to head in now. If you need anything else, I'll be down at the reception. Just give me a call.
Thank you, Mr. Graves. How could the cops find nothing? No clue, no trace, just a body and a dead end. That doesn't make sense. There has to be something they missed. If the killer was here, they left something behind. And if no one else is going to find it, then I will. A key? This looks similar to the shape of the key that opens my apartment. It must belong to another apartment in this building. I should check. Maybe I'll uncover something useful. That's the same kind of noodles Gary always eats at the motel. Is this a clue or just some meaningless coincidence? I don't know what to think anymore. An old chest. And of course, it's locked. There must be a way to figure out the combination. If I look around carefully, maybe I'll find a clue hidden somewhere in this room. A photo. But why is there a red X over her face? Who is she? Was she Anderson's killer? Or was she another victim? If this was left behind, then something terrible might have already happened to her. This key doesn't look like it belongs to anything in this apartment. But to what? Another door? A hidden drawer? I have no idea. I could search more here, or maybe I should head back and rest before my next shift. Either way, this just got more mysterious. I've looked through every corner of that apartment and found nothing but more questions. I'm exhausted, physically, mentally. Maybe I'm just chasing shadows at this point. I'll place the penguin cam in the bedroom just in case, then try to get some sleep before my next shift. motel and that eerie red sky. This has to be another nightmare. But why do I keep coming back here? What am I supposed to see? What the noodle cups. There's more of them. They're forming a trail leading to the vending machine. Why? Is this some kind of clue? Could Gary really be the one behind all of this? Front desk, who's calling? Hello? Who is this?
Help me!
What? Who's there? Where are you? That voice again. A woman asking for help. Could it be her? The girl in the photo with the red X? If she's real, is she still alive? motel. And that eerie red sky. This has to be another nightmare. But why do I keep coming back here? What am I supposed to see? What the? The noodle cups. There's more of them. They're forming a trail, leading to the vending machine. Why? Is this some kind of clue? Could Gary really be the one behind all of this? Front desk, who's calling? Hello? Who is this?
Help me!
What? Who's there? Where are you? That voice again. A woman asking for help. Could it be her? The girl in the photo with the red X? If she's real, is she still alive?
Room 3, for example. Sometimes guests report strange noises.
But I've been hearing some odd noises coming from room 3.
Could Lucas be the one pulling the strings? The threats, the fear he tried to instill in me? Maybe I should have taken them more seriously. What if I'm next?
I keep hearing these weird noises coming from the room below mine. Room 3. It's like shuffling.
Okay, this way.
Room 3! Oh dear, they're coming for me!
Everything seems to be pointing to room 3. The noises, the strange occurrences, even the missing girl. Maybe this key I found will unlock that door and finally give me some answers. This is a massacre. So many victims, all left here like discarded trash. Who did this? I can't move. What's happening to me? My body is frozen, but I can still see. Am I still dreaming? Or is this sleep paralysis? It feels like I've been drugged.
See you tomorrow, my princess.
That nightmare again. But this time it's clear. The key I found. It has to be for the locked door in room 3. I can't ignore it anymore. I need to get back to the motel. I need to go back to the motel. Now. Room 3. It always felt off. And now, with the dream and the key, I have to check it. I need closure. It worked. The key actually worked. And now, stairs? Going down? What the hell is beneath this room? No, this can't be real. So many bodies. This place, it's not just a motel. It's a damn graveyard. I think I just stepped into the killer's lair. If this is where he lived, where he planned everything, then there has to be something here. Notes, photos, anything to prove who he really was. Me! That's my face! My picture on a table surrounded by death? This isn't a coincidence. He's hunting me. That photo again. The same girl, the red X. It's her. It has to be. The body in this room. It's her. Oh God, she didn't make it. He kept them all like trophies. These girls, they didn't stand a chance.
You know, I was good to you. I loved you. I gave you comfort, silence, peace. You smiled when you were asleep. Don't deny it. But then, the anesthesia wore off and suddenly you remembered the real world. And what did you do? You screamed, you begged, like I was the monster. But I wasn't. You made me become him. I kept you safe. I took care of you. I talked to you when no one else would. I gave you my full attention every moment of my time. And you threw it all away, just like the others. They always do, always pretending to care, until they think they can escape. But you're different now. Still quiet, forever loyal. But it's okay now. Really? It is. Because I found someone else. Because I found someone else. Someone who gets it. Someone who feels the silence the same way I do. She doesn't know it yet. But she's perfect. Kind eyes, soft voice. Oh, wait.
Oh my god. He's talking about me. I'm the new one. I'm his next victim. I need to get out of here. Now. Forget looking for more clues. I have to escape this motel and call the police before it's too late. Stay quiet, act fast. Just get out alive.
They say love is patient, but they never talk about what happens when patience runs out. Where do you think you're going, Emma? You opened the door, now you have to live with what's inside.
Stay away from me, you freak!
You can't outrun fate. Emma, the game doesn't end until I say so. You were mine the moment you stepped inside.
Help! Somebody, please! I don't want to end up like that. I don't want to die.
You should have stayed asleep, Emma. Dreams don't scream. Emma! No!
Freeze! This is the police. Don't move. Emma, I know you've been through hell tonight, but anything you remember, no matter how small, can help us.
I thought Gary was the killer. I really did. He was always quiet, kept to himself, and I kept finding things that pointed to him. Like those noodle cups I found, same kind he always ate at the motel. I convinced myself it had to be him.
But he saved your life.
He did. He jumped in the way. He didn't even hesitate. I was wrong. I feel awful. He died protecting me.
It wasn't your fault, Emma. You were scared and trying to make sense of what was happening. That instinct probably kept you alive.
Under the motel, I found bodies in bags and a room with the dead woman. The same woman I saw in a photo earlier. Her face had a red X over it. It was the same mark I saw before.
That confirms what we feared. This wasn't an isolated murder. It's a serial case.
Everything feels connected. The apartment next door, the motel, the photos. I think this has been going on for a long time.
We went through the security footage from the motel over the past week. We recognized someone, a man named Lucas. Does that name mean anything to you?
Yes. He checked into the motel. He was aggressive, angry. He threatened me twice. Once at the front desk, and later, he waited for me outside the motel.
That lines up. Lucas has a record. Assault, stalking. If you see him anywhere near your neighborhood or home, I want you to call the police immediately. Don't try to approach or talk to him.
I will, I promise.
Until we finish the investigation, stay home. Rest. You've helped us more than you know. But please, be cautious. We're going to keep an eye on things from here.
Okay. Thank you. Oh my God! Lucas? His eyes, they're still open. I thought he was the monster, but now he's just another body. Another victim? What the hell is going on? I need to report this to the police immediately.
What's your emergency?
Hello? I just found a body. It fell right in front of me in the alley near my apartment. It's Lucas, the guy the police were investigating. He's dead. He was hanging from the ceiling and then he just dropped.
Ma'am, I need you to take a deep breath. You said the man's name is Lucas. Can you confirm if this is the same Lucas we questioned earlier regarding the motel case?
Yes, it's him. I'm sure of it. I thought he might be the killer, but now he's dead.
Thank you for reporting this, Emma. You're doing the right thing. We need you to go inside your apartment immediately, lock your doors, and don't let anyone in. Officers are already being dispatched to your location.
Okay. I'll go inside. Please.
We're on our way. Stay on the line if you feel unsafe or if anything else happens. Help is coming.
I don't feel safe. I need to check what the Penguin camera caught and find something to defend myself, just in case. It's been you this whole time. Under my bed.
So, now you know the truth.
Why? Why would you do this?
Because I cared. I watched you, protected you, made sure you were safe when you slept. I chose you. You were special. I thought maybe in time.
You lived under my bed. That's not protection. That's obsession. That's a crime.
I was patient. I never touched you, never hurt you. I gave you peace, space, a quiet life.
Gift? You stalked me! You murdered innocent girls! You're a monster!
They didn't understand either. They rejected what I offered. And like them, you've betrayed me. I thought you were different.
You're a freak, Mr. Graves! Invading my personal life like some deranged monster?
What I needed was someone to see me. But now, you've seen too much. You chose betrayal over belonging. And traitors must stay